Hello everyone and welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Queen Camilla's confirmed coronation crown deviates dramatically from tradition, but will it include a contentious stone? Queen Camilla's coronation crown will be the first time in centuries that a consort's crown has been reused for a coronation. As King Charles' coronation day approaches, more details have been released, including the schedule for the UK bank holiday coronation weekend and King Charles' coronation emblem. Among the growing excitement has been speculation about which crown Queen Consort Camilla will wear on the big day. She will be crowned on the same day as His Majesty, and it was speculated that Queen Camilla would not wear the late Queen Mother's crown. Instead, some speculated that Queen Camilla might be given a mysterious crown in the midst of the ongoing controversy surrounding the Koh-i-Noor diamond. The months of speculation are finally over, as Queen Camilla's coronation crown has been confirmed, and it deviates from recent royal tradition in an intriguingly cost-conscious manner. What is the coronation crown of Queen Camilla? Queen Camilla's coronation crown is Queen Mary's, which has already been removed from the Tower of London and is being resized in preparation for the coronation on May 6. According to the royal family website, opens a new tab. This is the first time in recent history that an existing crown, rather than a new one, will be used for the coronation of a queen consort. The decision was made in the interests of sustainability and efficiency, according to a statement from Buckingham Palace. Queen Caroline, the wife of King George II, wore Queen Mary of Modena's crown the last time a queen consort's crown was reused in the 18th century. Other than the resizing, some changes will be made to keep with another tradition that involves the insertion of jewels that are unique to the occasion and showcase the queen consort's personal style. The Cullinan I, IV, and V diamonds will be added to Queen Camilla's coronation crown as a tribute to the late Queen Elizabeth. These precious stones were frequently worn as brooches by Queen Elizabeth and were part of the monarch's personal jewelry collection. Given her sincere wish expressed in 2022 that her daughter-in-law be known as Queen Consort in the future, incorporating her stones in the crown could be seen as especially heartfelt. The coronation crown of Queen Camilla, a brief history. Queen Camilla's coronation crown, like many of Queen Elizabeth's tiaras, has a long and fascinating history. Queen Mary's crown, inspired by Queen Alexandra's crown in 1902, was made by Gerards for her 1911 coronation and was commissioned by the Queen herself. Queen Elizabeth's grandmother, Queen Mary, wore her coronation crown in various ways over the years. While its iconic form is that of a traditional crown, it can also be worn as a glamorous circlet without the arches. Queen Mary wore this fabulous jewelry piece to the coronation of Queen Elizabeth's father, King George VI, in this style. Over 2,000 diamonds, both brilliant cut and rose cut, are set in Queen Camilla's coronation crown. The Cullinan diamonds that will be added to the crown for the coronation of King Charles and Queen Camilla have already been set into it. Cullinan I and IV were in the crown for Queen Mary's coronation, and Cullinan V was added to complete the circlet look for King George VI's coronation. The palace has confirmed that by the time Queen Camilla takes the throne in May 2023, half of the 8 arches will have been removed. Street Edward's crown will be used for the king's coronation on the same day, as expected, though Queen Elizabeth's third coronation crown is unlikely to be worn during the day. Will the Koh-i-Noor diamond be set in Queen Camilla's coronation crown? The majority of the speculation surrounding Queen Camilla's coronation crown has centered on whether or not the Koh-i-Noor diamond will be included, and the answer is no. It has been confirmed that the Koh-i-Noor will not be included in Queen Mary's crown. The contentious jewel was set in the late Queen Mother's coronation crown, which was placed on her coffin for her funeral procession in 2002 and will not be used in the May ceremony. The Koh-i-Noor is one of the world's largest cut diamonds, and there had been concerns about a diplomatic incident if it were to be used. India has claimed ownership of the Koh-i-Noor, with many disputing the manner in which the stone was signed over to the East India Company in the 19th century, and many associating it with Britain's colonial past. Other governments, including Afghanistan and Iran, have also asked for its return as rightful owners. The Koh-i-Noor was later added to the crown jewels and worn by Queen Victoria, but it will not be included in Queen Camilla's coronation crown. Camilla has chosen to reuse the crown, in which the controversial diamond was once set in place of the Queen Consort's coronation. When Queen Mary's crown was worn at her coronation in 1911, the Koh-i-Noor diamond was set in a cross at the front, but it was replaced by a replica in 1937 when the original was moved to the Queen Mother's crown for her and George VI's coronation. However, neither the original nor the replica will be used in the King and Camilla's coronation in May, with diamonds from the late Queen Elizabeth II's personal collection being used instead, according to a Buckingham Palace spokeswoman. The East India Company seized the Koh-i-Noor following its victory in the Second Anglo-Sikh War in 1849. It was given to Queen Victoria and has since remained in the crown jewels. The ruling party of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is said to be concerned that the famous gem will serve as an unwelcome reminder of the British Empire. Camilla will be the first consort since the 18th century to reuse a coronation crown. She will pay tribute to the late queen by replacing the Koh-i-Noor with diamonds from her personal jewelry collection, Cullinan IUI, IV, and V. Meanwhile, following the completion of modification work, St. Edward's crown, which will be used for the king's coronation, has been returned to public display at the Tower. The coronation of the king and queen consort will take place at Westminster Abbey on Saturday, May 6. On Sunday, May 7, people will gather for a coronation big lunch, which will be overseen and organized by the Eden Project's Big Lunch team. A coronation concert, similar to the party at the Palace of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, will take place outside Windsor Castle on Sunday night, and it will feature global music icons and contemporary stars. Meanwhile, Monday, May 8, a bank holiday, has been designated for volunteering and is dubbed the Big Help Out. During the day, members are invited to gather for a coronation big lunch on Sunday, which will be overseen and organized by the Eden Project's Big Lunch team.